change in curriculum for elementary students is throwing parents for a loop and making teachers wonder if they made the right decision. For elementary schoolers, cursive has been written out of the curriculum, but teachers and students who have known cursive for many years have different opinions on erasing it from classrooms.
I think that's fine. There are some kids, however, that cursive is beneficial, especially children with dyslexia. For some reason, it makes a connection for them. So for those kids, I think that would be a good alternative. But the other kids, I think either way is fine.
I never use it. Doesn't matter.
I only use it for standardized testing usually, and I mean sometimes if I want to write fast and pre-cal.
I only write cursive.
Although it may not be as crucial as it once was, I still think it's one of the things that show your commitment to dominating your language, controlling your language, being able to demonstrate your language.
I got the chance to talk with Sophia from Spears Elementary and see if she got the point of cursive and could give us some tips on learning it.
It's something that they don't teach in elementary school anymore. It's kind of like curly, and you cannot space until you're done with the whole word, because it helps me write faster and neater.
We contacted the Curriculum and Instruction Department, who referred us to state standards. According to the Texas Essential Knowledge and Skills, in 3rd grade, students are expected to write legibly in cursive script with spacing between words in a sentence. And in 4th grade, students are required to write legibly by selecting cursive script or manuscript printing as appropriate. Cursive is then no longer mentioned in any other grades after that.
For some kids, it is important because their penmanship may not be as good as their cursive, but on the other hand, with technology, they don't really necessarily need to have cursive to be successful, so it's kind of one of those moot points.
I still believe in handwritten language. My battery dies on my phone, my battery dies on my laptop, and I need to write something.
While there are still many opinions on the issue, the word is it doesn't look like cursive is coming back anytime soon. For FHS TV Online, I'm Parker Conley.
There are a couple of new posters on the FHS walls this semester, and they are both designed by students. For example, the colorful Say No to Drugs poster was designed by Darian Sterling, and the black and white prom poster was designed by senior Ali Calandro. Congratulations on the great artwork. The posters were very professional. And speaking of prom, this is a reminder that prom tickets are on sale now through Tuesday, April 7th. That's a little more than 2 weeks away. All payments must be made online through My Payments Plus, so make sure your class fees are paid up. Also, today is the last day for seniors to nominate the 2015 Prom King and Queen. So check your school email account for the link and get your prom nominations in by 4 p.m. today. For Racc TV, I'm Maddie Cameron.
Those who are caught being kind this week include the following names. Out of all of these kind individuals, 4 names were drawn. Chasey Barra, Katie Courtney, Deidre Harper, and Julian Murphy. Congratulations, students. Please pick up your $1 in Miss Gates' office as soon as possible. Your $1 allows you to get 2 free treats, or the equivalent of $2 worth of merchandise in the DECA store. Students and teachers, please note that only those nomination forms that are filled out completely will be entered into the weekly drawing. For Racc TV, I'm Kaylee Rice.
English is a very important subject. However, some people may not enjoy English class as much as others. Reading in English is a common assignment, and it seems that some students may not be very interested in reading. The amount of students who enjoy reading is decreasing. Some teachers are thinking of ways to make English a more enjoyable subject.
I try to make my classes fun by really bringing my personality into the classroom. Anybody that's had me knows that I'm pretty ridiculous all of the time. And I think when students know that I'm enjoying what I'm doing, that they're going to have a better chance of enjoying it as well.
Students have their own opinion on how to make English more enjoyable.
What would make English books a little bit more interesting for students?
Pictures. Because nobody likes to read. You just look at the pictures and it makes everything easier.
If we could get to pick the books, what we get to read.
You can watch the movies after you read the books.
Oh, see the deer. Has the deer a little doe? Why, certainly. $2. Oh!
We could choose the books that we get to read.
I think if students maybe had more of a choice in what they're reading, and we've tried to do that in the last couple of years with lit circles where you have a choice in what you're reading rather than just everybody has to read the same book. So as I got older and I started reading more books that had something that I was actually interested in, be it sports or be it maybe more of a mystery rather than just a love story, I found that I enjoyed it more when I had the option to choose.
Maybe have the teacher read it along with us and be more interactive.
I don't have a complaint. I actually like reading, so I don't mind it, but probably new books would be better than old ones.
If they would make it more, I guess, not so school related, such as, well, you could do sports and stuff, you know, yeah.
What would make reading more interesting?
If you acted it out. We need to start reading books where people always die, because I think every year that I've been in an English class, someone always dies in a book, whether Romeo or Juliet, that all things fall apart. We need to just read a book where someone at least lives.
For Racc TV, I'm Key Wayne.
Are you feeling lucky? Because the jackpot for the third largest Powerball in history was just won last week with a whopping $564 million. Now that's a huge chunk of change. If you're 18 and eligible to participate in getting a lottery ticket, what are some things you would do if you were to win?
If you win the lottery, how would you spend the money?
I'd buy a dolphin, 6 Chipotles, and my brother a new hairline.
I probably wouldn't blow it, but I would donate it to St. Jude's Children's Hospital.
I'd probably buy Renee's life, even though I already own him.
I'd probably blow it all away. Like, I'd get a big old house, about 20, 30 cars, you know.
I don't know, man. I'll probably hit up Drake. We probably do something together, you know, spend a couple racks, because I just got money like that now. He call up some of his friends. We get on the song together. You know, we just make it happen.
I'd go to the Humane Society and give it to them.
Stocks and a chrome tank.
I'll become Spider-Man.
Spider-Man does whatever a spider can.
I'd buy a drone and I'd spy on everyone.
I would improve Frisco High's Wi-Fi. Still not getting anything.
I'll give it to Kidney Disease Foundation.
I'd probably, I don't know, buy a house and then a house for the homeless. And then my mom and dad, you already know, hold it down. Love you, mama.
I'd get like 5,000 Ace Benji wave caps, you know what I'm saying? And then the Ace Benji Air Forces.
Definitely gonna go with the Apache helicopter and then a whole lot of Babe.
Well, I'd put most of it in savings and just keep working for the rest of my life. I love teaching so much that I'd have to stay here at Frisco High and just put the money away and give it to my kids when I die.
I would probably do a lot of shopping, you know, get Heaven whatever she wants. Yep. Buy a house.
I would, you know, just spend it on my kids. They really deserve it, you know.
I'll get a first class ticket to Vegas.
Now that you're living the good life, spend your money wisely and make smart investments. You may never have to work again. For Racc TV, I am Christian and Gallantu.
Good morning, fellow raccoons, and welcome to the Weekend Weather Watch. I'm your host with the most,
Jacob Jost.
Shout out to my brother EJ, Ethan Jost.
And I'm Torchy.
Today,
it's gonna rain. Did I do it right? You did it. You did it well. With a high of 65 and a low of 56. And Saturday,
it's gonna rain.
With a high of 66 and a low of 54. And Sunday will be sunny with a high of 71 and a low of 54.
Hey Jacob, did you remember to sign up for your AP exam at https://myfamousplus.com?
Why yes, Andrew, I have.
Well, for students who haven't, it closes next week, so make sure to sign up before a late fee is incurred. Today our softball team will face the Fakeland Pups.
Hold on, do it. Yeah.
Here at Frisco from 7 to 8. Our varsity boys soccer team will face the Little Elm Lobos from 7:15 to 8:15 at Little Elm, while our girls soccer team also faces the Little Elm Lobos at Memorial Stadium from 7:15 to 8:15.
For Racc TV, I'm Jacob Jost.
I'm Two Chins.